Hey yo, it's Lil Jason, and this is my reaction to 200,000 followers on TikTok. Are you serious? This is gonna be a wild reaction. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you see this from TikTok. That's amazing too. Really appreciate you for tuning. And let's just break it down there's basically 3 segments to it: the beginning, the journey, the actual reaction, and moving forward. So basically, the start was just storytelling POV videos that weren't getting views. I mean, 0 comments. That just explains it. If I was getting comments, they were just like random letters. I mean, nothing material really, nothing that I could base stuff off of. It was just comments, just random. So it was a sign that I had to switch things up, but I didn't switch things up, which is something that I don't regret, because I mean, I got to this point, but probably should have learned to switch things up rather quickly. But I just stuck with the point of view videos, sort of comedy, sort of just speaking in front of the camera, just speaking. The actual hitting 200,000 followers was amazing though. And I would say about a month ago I hit 100,000, then 2 weeks ago was 200,000. So you can see that it went from basically very low to just huge spike. So that's been amazing. Very much appreciative, and I wasn't looking forward to the next sort of content that I was gonna release. It was just soaking up the moment, being very appreciative, and just so amazed. It's been a long journey, months and months leading up to it, and I felt the same way with 100,000, but just 200,000 probably just amplified it. I didn't even get a chance to do 100,000 reaction because the 200,000 happened pretty quickly after. So it's been just a wild ride. And in terms of the niche, you could do comedy, dance, singing, car racing, and then switch to some sports or to makeup, depending, just those different categories, the niche. I just stuck with the storytelling, where I've seen other accounts switch completely, go from a whole different niche to this niche, and they had success, and I was just hard-headed. I just stuck with the same thing. There was a lot of just difficult hardships with low views and just doubting what I was doing and doubting the effort, and just like being so over it and being so just unsure of things. And that's part of the journey. That's part of the actual videos. Out of almost 900 videos, practically, just a handful, less than a handful, like half of a handful, half a dozen, that spiked way more than usual, and those gave a lot of growth to the account compared to the other videos where it was just mostly filler. I did take those videos serious, and there's always, it seems to me, those moments of, oh, this is the one. This is the video that's gonna just crush it, and it ends up being just sort of lackluster, even though I care about each view. More so lackluster, and it just left me stumped and wondering. I don't know if that's happened to you, but just like, what? I put so much time and effort, how is this happening? And that's just how it goes. So being used to looking forward to the next one is just very important to me, and something that I stuck with, and it's been successful. There's plenty of niches to choose from, and it's just about what you're comfortable with. I'm comfortable talking, and I started just improving my visual along the way of getting more followers, improving the visual, the audio, outfits, perhaps even my hair. I might try braids. Just those subtle nuances are very important. My hair, I might try braids. Just those subtle nuances are very important. The lighting, audio, the upload time. Not so much upload time, but still even that. It's just been a wild ride though. It's hard to say what was the moment that, like, oh, this is when things really took a turn for better, or things were actually also going like negative as well, like a slope. And it's just about working past those moments and looking forward to just the next goal. It's been a wild ride though. And another thing, do things dramatically change from 200,000 to 100,000 or 199 to 200? Not necessarily for me, but I mean, I do take things more serious. Like, it is like I definitely reply to more comments, duet videos, react to videos more often, just to be more intertwined with the community. And yeah, just replying to comments, showing that I'm listening, showing that I see them, showing those sorts of things. And compared to like just an Instagram or a Snapchat, I've had just so much fun with the dynamic, the trends, the soundtracks. Those two things are monumental. The sounds that you use, if you're talking about something that's sort of just wild or scary or frightening or eerie, use an eerie sound with it, not like a happy, like a bubbly song. Like, if it's something serious, use a serious sound. That's what I did. I paired them. When I see like a fitness video pop up, it's usually like hardcore music or electronic music or festival music, so they usually pair well. Music was something I took a lot of time to know. And most of my thumbnails, I'm pointing up at what I wrote for the video, so the title, I jumped right into my topics right away from the start. So sounds, the typing, words of vocab. I started also just those subtle nuances are very important. Lighting, a ring light even, or lamp to improve that. Audio, using a microphone. These things also, though, I've seen accounts not even worry about it, and they do just fine. So for me, some people just let it ride and they're fine, and that's fine too. For me though, I take it more serious, and I just want to present a top-notch quality sort of aspect. So that's what I choose to do. I also want to integrate with the 200,000, hopefully, gaming, commentary, gaming reactions, playing my favorite games. That would be a lot of fun. And seeing what the comments would say to that would be interesting. Just to throw in a new aspect to the page, that'd be a lot of fun. And just trying like different topics. Like I said, I should have tried way more niches and sports or there's so many different niches, and I just stuck with the storytelling and the speaking and the way that I start my videos. But it's been a lot of fun though, and if you guys are close to your goal followers, drop that in the comments. And there's no real it's not really about how fast or when, it's just a process. I mean, it's hard to rush things. It's hard for things to be rushed. It's extremely tasking that way, and just I just was mostly focused on the next upload, the next one, the next thing to carry the momentum, and replying to comments. So I hope this helps. I got some more stuff on the way. If you guys are interested in more TikTok breakdowns and analysis and what I've done to have success with certain videos, drop that in the comments as well. I'll be checking that out. And what's your niche? Gaming, cars, trucks, comedy. So many comedy funny pages out there that are amazing, and it's very, very seems to work. So if you've been funny before, try that. Could be something to integrate. For me, funny videos, prank videos, I'm interested in. It's just those are difficult categories in my case. So the storytelling I enjoy, but just the dynamic aspects are so it's hard to overlook how rapidly things change with the trends, and being caught up with trends. Most accounts are doing that, and I take note of that, and I integrate that as well. It's just there's a lot of decisions along the way. My reaction was just absolutely amazed by the 200,000 though.